Good morning, guys. Okay, actually, you know what? I don't mind this setup because now I'm in a rental car and I've got like a little space that I can just prop my phone on. But anyway, so hello everyone. It's been a while since I've posted a video. It's probably been like 2 months. Today is March 7th. I honestly don't even know what happened. Like, I intended on becoming organized in my videos and posting each week and all these things, and then, I don't know, life just like happened, and I realized that YouTube wasn't really my top priority at the time, and honestly, it still isn't, like, and I kind of came to acceptance with that it doesn't need to be. I have other things going on. I'm taking classes right now, and I would say that that's my top priority. So it's been a really long time since I've posted a video, and you guys are gonna laugh, but this video today is actually from January. Yeah, it's from January. I know, I kind of considered not even posting it, but I was like, and I want to share this, and honestly, editing this video was just so funny because I gave so many updates, but there's so many things that are different now. So many things have changed since I last made this video. So there will be another video coming soon, I promise, to explain the things that have changed. But I don't know, I just kind of decided like I just wanted to get something out there just so I can get grooving again. And also, today is a full moon, and I listened to this YouTube video that was all about how this full moon is about releasing anxieties and really taking action in those things that you've been stagnant on, those things you've been hesitant on, or the things that you've been neglecting. And I think YouTube and my videos are definitely something that I've been neglecting, not intentionally, but just, I don't know, I haven't had the energy to make them. And that's not an excuse, but it's just life. So this full moon is all about diving more into your creative flow and really taking action in those things that you've been hesitant on. And so I'm super excited to share this video with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Good morning, friends. It's been a while since I've done a vlog. So I decided to get on here. Honestly, I've been trying to plan some different videos, and I am just letting my busy schedule get in the way of that. I really have no excuses because I always say it's not about the time that you have, it's just about your priorities, and I get that, but maybe YouTube just isn't my top priority right now. And I've come to terms that that's okay. Like, I do YouTube because it's fun. So I don't want to turn it into like this chore for me, I guess, if that makes sense. But I do like making my videos. Like, I wish I had more drive to make YouTube a priority. But right now, I'm trying to focus on my classes and my 12-week workout challenge that I'm doing. And just like, yeah, just trying to make sure that my schedule stays together. So anyway, I'm just making a vlog. I just got back from the gym. It was an arm day, did some cardio, and I just came to Walmart. I'm literally at Walmart in the parking lot right now, because I wanted to get some frozen berries for my smoothies, and then I realized I forgot my wallet at home, and I walked in and I was like, do you guys take Apple Pay? And they're like, no. So that's okay. Anyway, we're gonna go home. I've got class today, so yeah, I have more updates to come. I feel like there's been so much going on that I haven't really gotten to talk much about, just because, I don't know, my videos have been sparse and just random. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up and enjoy my day in the life. Alright guys, so we are home. I'm about to make a breakfast sandwich because I eat before the gym, but I save like a bigger meal for breakfast until after. So I'm gonna go make that because I'm hungry. guys, so we've got egg, Canadian bacon, I added a little bit of cheese last minute, avocado, everything but the bagel seasoning, of course, topped off. Oh boy. All right, I'll be doing this off camera. Okay, I'm gonna go shower and then I have some updates. Nespresso, oh, so good. Okay, so my first update, I'm doing a 12-week challenge. It's gonna be like a fitness challenge, 12 weeks starting yesterday. Today is January 31st, so right in time for February. Basically, the reason I wanna do this challenge is because lately I've been feeling very low in energy and just like motivation and discipline, especially with my classes starting and stuff. I just wanna make sure that I'm like staying on task. And I feel like adding in this little fun challenge will keep me motivated and will keep me disciplined and will help with my time management skills, because I'm so used to having things going on in my day. When I was in college, I knew I had practice at 4 o'clock, so I needed to get my work done before I went, or I would have to get it done like right after practice. And it kind of just kept me more put together. So basically this challenge is going to be a lesser version of the 75 hard challenge. And if you don't know what that is, basically it's this crazy challenge that I did last year when I was in AmeriCorps while we were in Montana. My team started off doing it together and then I was the only one who made it through, and I was so proud of myself. And I honestly, like looking back on it, I don't know how I did it. It was very crazy. Like I had to do 2 45-minute workouts a day. One of them had to be outside in the Montana winter. I needed to follow some sort of diet, and mine was just no caffeine, no high fructose corn syrup, and no dairy. And then I had to drink a gallon of water a day, read 10 pages of a book a day, and take a progress picture. Those were the main things. And then you also couldn't drink any alcohol, which wasn't really an issue for me because I don't really like to drink at all anyway. Somehow I got through that, and the crazy thing is it sounds really difficult, but for me it was like the opposite. It actually helped me get through my time in Montana because Montana was very demanding. Like we were working 70-hour weeks and I was doing that on top of it, and it was just more of like, it kept me very structured and I loved it. Like I thrived off of it, and it gave me something to look forward to. It gave me something to like work on. So this time I'm doing 1 workout a day, and that can be either lifting, running, walking, yoga, whatever I want it to be. I am following a workout program called Alive Strong 2.0 by Whitney Simmons. I just found it. It's like a 4-day split and I really like it so far. I'm only on day 2, obviously. I'm gonna add in runs because I am training for a half marathon. Okay, that's another update. I am training for a half marathon. I'm gonna be doing it later in the year, probably around October, with my friend Julie. Basically, me and my birthday twin decided that we both wanted to challenge ourselves, so I'm gonna be doing a half marathon and he's gonna be doing a full marathon in October. So that's super fun. So I'm gonna start incorporating running because I've never been a runner. I don't really have that. One of my friends, Owen, is helping me come up with like workout routines to incorporate running more into my schedule. And yeah, so that's kind of it for the working out. I'm gonna do that diet thing again. And for me, it's really just gonna be mindful of what I'm eating. I just want to like nourish my body and make sure I'm listening to my hunger signals and, you know, focusing on whole foods and stuff like that. I was considering taking caffeine out and like doing something like that, but I've decided I don't really want to limit myself to anything, which, by the way, this is decaf Nespresso and it's so freaking good. Like, I feel like decaf things make me feel like I'm caffeinated because of the taste. Like it's kind of like that placebo effect. But anyway, so I don't think I'm gonna cut anything out, but I'm definitely gonna be more mindful. Like for caffeine, I want to try to drink more decaf. I'm not gonna restrict myself from something that I want. I'm gonna keep up that gallon of water every day, and I'm gonna keep up the read 10 pages of a book every day. So if you have any book recommendations, let me know. But I will say, yesterday was my first day, and when that day hit, I was expecting me to be like, like so excited, so motivated, so full of energy for it, but it's still a struggle. Like it's not just like a light switch. Like you can't just go from low energy to feeling unmotivated to all of a sudden like super motivated for everything, want to get everything done, super disciplined to keep on track. It doesn't really work like that. And I know that. I tried to get some people to do it with me, but nobody really answered me. So that's my first update. Moving on to more updates, I am still substituting my kickboxing studio. I don't know if I mentioned this, but we closed down, so I'm not doing that anymore. But yeah, I have a lot of things I've been trying to get done. And I've just been feeling super overwhelmed. And you know what I've realized? I always talk about how people use the excuse that we never have enough time to get the things we want done, when the real issue is that we don't prioritize those things. And so I'm kind of in this dilemma where there's so many things I want to do, and one, I'm not utilizing my time correctly. Like I've been scrolling on my phone, I've been watching Netflix, and that's kind of why I want to start this challenge, so that it can get me more into a routine. I'm also just not prioritizing those things that I want to do. Another update, I officially applied to my master's programs. I might have already said that in one of my videos, I'm not sure, but it's official. I'm just waiting for a couple of my letters of recommendation to come in. I only applied to 2 schools as of right now. I'm thinking of applying to a third, and honestly, like only one of them is my top choice. I just want to go there so bad. The program seems great. The people seem amazing. Like I got to talk to staff and admissions and faculty and all of this stuff. I had like one-on-one meetings with them, and it was just so cool. Like I got to see them speak about what they do, and just like the passion, the energy that like vibrated from them. Like this sounds dramatic, but it really was really cool to see. And this is a very competitive program, so I'm just gonna keep it together. But I do have high hopes, and I'm very excited, and I hope that I'll hear from them soon to have an interview with them or something like that. Also, with all of this is about to be so long, like I'm sorry guys, but I'll have to talk about it in another video, because there's this thing called like cycle years, and if you've heard of it, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I am in year 3, and so basically that means that all of the connections, year 2 is all about the connections that you make and like the people you meet, and year 3 is how those connections are going to help you get to where you want to be. All the people I met last year, which is just crazy that last year was my year 2, and that was when I was in AmeriCorps. That's when I met so many people, made so many connections. And so just knowing that year 3 is about utilizing those connections and like having those people or those connections like help you through to the next step in your goal, like I just love the idea of that. It's just so cool to see that this like cycle year thing that maybe is true, maybe someone made up, I don't really know, but I just happened to learn about it, and it just happened to like align so much with my life. Like, okay. So those are my updates for now. I'll probably have more to talk about later. Anyway, let's move on with the vlog. Lunch packed. Okay guys, so I just drove to school because my next update is that my classes start. So they started yesterday technically, but today is my first in-person class, and it's my busiest day. I've got a restaurant operations class from 2 o'clock, which is in less than 20 minutes, to 3:15. And then I've got microbiology lecture from 6:15 to 7:40, and then lab from 7:50 to 10:20 at night. So that's gonna be fun, and I don't know why, but today the vibes have just been off. Like, first of all, I feel like I've been going very slow. My eyes right now feel very sensitive to the light. I'm just tired. Not necessarily in a bad mood. I'm in a fine mood, but I'm just like I just feel like my energy feels low. My gas tank is low, figuratively and literally, because I have 60 miles until I'm empty, and I just feel like chill, but not a good chill, but also not necessarily a bad chill. But anyway, I'm gonna go in and find my class. I'll check in later. Bye guys. like 6 o'clock right now, and I'm about to go to my microbiology class. And I walked in, there's a few people there, the teachers there, the professors there, and everyone is just so quiet. I'm like, oh god. Oh, guys, I finally made it out of microbiology lecture and lab. It is like 9:30 at night. Oh my god. This is gonna be a rough class, mainly because the lecture is literally the most dry thing ever. Like, I don't think I've ever been more bored in my life. And then lab, and nobody in the class talks, and it's just awkward. And I can't believe this is about to be me every Tuesday for the next, what, 15 weeks? 20 weeks? How long is a semester? I don't even know. Ugh. It's fine. We're gonna make it through. All right, guys. That's not a lot. Just got home. For dinner, we've got tilapia and this like eggplant pizza thing. I don't even know. Okay, guys, so update. I dropped the class. If I felt that miserable in the very first class, like, how was I gonna get through a full semester? Like, I don't even know. So I went online to see if there are other sections available, and there were, thank God. So I am super excited to switch into that class. I sent him an email. Hopefully everything gets switched over easily, and we'll see how it goes. But I really need to get to bed now, so I'm gonna read my 10 pages and go to bed. Good night.